Hello everyone, welcome to another Field of Glory 2 multiplayer battle. This is a tournament match against Rafi Daydel. I have the Egyptians versus the Libyans. This is part of the Slytherin tournament, Short History of Egypt. Pretty constrained because of the water, impassable water here, and then a good amount of rough ground, and it's also kind of all up on a hill. Yeah, I guess medium foot, so terrain mostly doesn't matter. It's mainly for the chariots. I got just enough to be a little more than what he can get. And then I got all my lights. He can still get more though. My main worry is the Libyan swordsman. There's 9 that he can get. I only have 4 good infantry, and these are still just light spear instead of any impact or spears or anything. So I'm gonna just have to rely on numbers of infantry to kind of help out, because the rest of his army is going to either be massed archers or Libyan foot, which will slowly lose in the melee against the rest of the close fighters, assuming they hold. Plus numbers would help with flanking. So yeah, I didn't get any extra massed archers. I don't think this is going to be a firefight. If he does decide to go pretty heavy into lights and massed archers, then sheer number of close fighters to just smash in. Same with the chariots. And then I guess the Libyan swordsman, there's only 9 who can get at most, so the rest of them have to be one of these two. So focus on the squishier people, and then try to at least hold on against the Libyan swordsman. I'm going to, I guess, hold off here, try to use the open flank to my advantage when it comes to those warbands, and then I guess try to arc around this way with the chariots. So we'll see how that works. Let's see that deployment. So, let's see, decided to go pretty heavy into the massed archers and the Libyan foot. So let's see how that goes. Right, and then yeah, got all the warbands as expected. Let's see. And also deploying on this side to take advantage of that cutoff here. So the question is whether he's going to approach or kind of stay back. Let's see. I guess he probably only got enough lights so that we would kind of match. I guess the main issue is the fact that if he decides to camp here, I can't really get any flanks on the warbands, so I would have to use the chariots to, I guess, try to help out with the shooting. So we'll see. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, go like that. And yeah, these archers can start heading over this way. So if he does decide to just sit still, then I can use the archers I did bring to get ready to kind of help out over here. Let's see. Shadana guard. And then, let's see, 2 lights there. I think probably better to maybe just leave the 1 light here. Close fighters, the guard is here. I think something like this would be fine. Let's see, expand out like this, and then see if that causes any reaction. Alright, and yeah. So, more condensed on this side. I should be able to, say, use these chariots, probably swing out around here, and then harass at the edges. Let's see, these chariots, I think they can move up a little bit. Let's see, and then the general, probably just stay here. Alright, so these lights can get ready to kind of bunch up around here along with the massed archers and see what reaction that gets. Next turn. So let's see if he moves up or stays. So the lights are coming to try to counter
So he's moving all his lights there, and then let's see. Looks like he's going to delay with that. Actually, I guess not. Alright. So keep moving up with the archers. 1, 2. I think probably go here with these, and then what's? Let's see. I think there might be something in this. I forgot, but let's see. I think I do want to try to, say, get around this way. One more, and then something like this. And then, yeah, keep moving around. Right. So yeah, I think try to force an engagement more around here, so that let's see, 1, 2, 3. So I guess he could kind of get in range. So in that case, go here, get the archers up, and then what's? So if they do start to move up, I can probably start shooting with these archers. And then, let's see, Shardana guard. Let's see. I think go like that, get the guard over this way. And so I think probably turn everyone around this way. Maybe leave one chariot around to threaten, so you can't just leave everyone behind. Probably leave the Libyan foot though, so I think just one or so should be enough. So something like this. Alright, and let's see, turn. I guess get ready to start approaching this bunch here. And then, yeah, probably get more of my good infantry over this side to try to do something around here. Get ready to turn like that, and turn this way. And yeah. So, I guess might get ready for a shootout against these skirmishers. And then, actually turn there. And then, let's see, probably see if I can, if he decides to keep moving, expanding his line, or kind of coming down this way. Otherwise, I'll probably just keep going down or expanding out myself with these chariots.
Next turn. Alright. Moving the archers up in forming gaps for the master archers to shoot through. Let's see. Alright, interesting. So he's deciding to push and then try to use the enclosures here. That's fine, I think. So something like that, and then move there. There's probably someone here that could probably charge, so I think probably better to go like that. And then what's... Since he's no longer trying to come up that way, I can probably kind of avoid this and say turn there. Then what's... Get something like this and start moving up, I think. Yeah, I think the bigger worry is probably going to be the archers there. So, try to shoot that. Yep, first shot. Then what's... Yeah, I guess start moving up this way. Let's see. I guess probably move here. No, stationary shooting. So right behind the forest to kind of delay things. Close fighters. I think then Sheridan Guard can come up this way. And yeah. Let's see. The rest of them can start. 1, 2, 3. Get out the bow shot and then kind of move this way. Alright. I think still leave one chariot behind to threaten him so he can't just leave everyone. Probably still use just the basic Libyan foot though. Let's see. Alright. And then what? Guess next turn I should be able to, I guess, start arcing around here. See if that forces his archers to kind of come up. Let's see. The Sheridan Guard can kind of come up around here as well. And then 1, 2, 3. So this is all long range shooting. So yeah, I think the chariots actually do probably try to get towards the center to help with the shootout around here. Yeah. So I think the main action is going to be on this flank and then try to hit this weaker point. You can probably redeploy here. So I might have to do is get ready to turn some of the more superior infantry over that way. Since it does look like he might go like that. So maybe this way. And the general start moving a little forward. This general can stay here and yeah, I guess get ready to move the chariots more this way as well if he decides to come up. Let's see. It gets turned there, that way if they do charge I can fall through there. And yeah. So I guess the shootout begins.
Next turn. Let's see. Alright, moving up the warbands. Yeah, getting ready to move the archers over towards where the main action's gonna be. Let's see. The warband stays here. I think that's probably fine. Fall back. Let's see. So yeah, need to retreat that one. And let's see what else. Alright. Let's see. So, I think first thing is going to be to shoot this and try to disrupt it. Mostly to force it to keep running. Held firm. Alright. Keep going this way then, and then expand out with the other chariots. Actually, move up and then move there, and that way I can turn. Alright, and then what? Let's see. So I can probably move there, get the guard over. Then what? Unfortunately, the mass archers are probably going to just stay there. I think move and then just charge. So it's kind of even there. Let's see then. Then what? I think probably stay like that. More bands are over there. Fortunately, these two archers are going to get one free shot against these chariots. 1, 2. So yeah, I mean, I could use this forest to kind of block some line of sight, which might help a bit. let's see. I guess the question is what to do with that. Hmm. I think, yeah, try to just be outside of range. And say over here as well. Held firm. Alright. Let's see. In that case, the warbands are there. Then I can probably get up like this. And then what? Probably move there and shoot this one. Pass through and shoot there. Alright, that's the disrupts. Let's see. Guess move up this way. Let's see what else. Sheridan Guard, or Sheridana Guard can move up there. Let's see, Libyan Foots. Let's see, yeah, I think turn and then probably like that, or I think something like this one. Alright, so Egyptian Guard, get ready over here, and then move up. And then, yeah. So, just run away from that, and then get the close fighters ready over here. It does look like, since he's delaying here, I might just decide to more go into the middle where there's the squishier and lighter parts. Let's see. Then I guess maybe one mass archer over here, get ready to plug this gap. And I guess get the general there. And turn. Alright. So, he can start shooting back a bit, and then probably see what happens with these units around here. Looks like this flank's definitely going to suffer a bit from the massed archer fire. But otherwise, I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, next turn. Alright, no rally on that light, so then it's just bring it out. Yep, using this forest. Yeah, they might disrupt. Shield's doing their work. Wonder if they evade because of this masked archer. Alright. So then what? Leaving enough gaps for the lights to be able to flee. Alright, and then moving the Libyan foot there so I can't charge immediately. That's fine though. Let's see. Fall back. Alright. Guess first off, I think see if they don't evade far enough. Alright, so they don't. Now deciding whether I charge with this or the chariots, and I think probably better to do someone that's not going to pursue. Plus they're kind of isolated anyway, so... let's see. So I guess there's 1, 2, 3 archers that could be an issue. Let's see what else. Yeah, charge. Huh. Alright. Let's see. Then what? No, there's a warband there, but I can't technically see it because of the other units. Hmm. It's gonna be... I could try to charge this and see if it decides to pursue into the masked archers. But it seems pretty unlikely. More likely they'll just stop right in front of them and get the, what is it? The damage and such. He'll be able to get the war bands there, so... Let's see. Then what? I think get the units here. And I think probably just get ready to start redeploy more towards this side. Kind of using this to be kind of a disengagement. Who's more likely to, guess, disrupt from this? Let's see. Guess go there, and then what? Close fighters keep coming up. Right, or guess go this way, keep going, and then, yeah, just keep going this way. Something like this. Then what? Let's see. I guess Libyan foot can probably kind of hide here in the back. Shoot there, and then I think probably just shoot with these units. Alright. Then what? Egyptian guard is there. Let's see, so that's where all the squishier masked archers are. Let's see, I guess probably just shoot this then. Yeah, not enough to do anything. Let's see, who's more threatening? I think... probably... well, it's not going to do any damage, so... probably just stay here. Maybe I should have shot this one. Then it's more likely to disrupt. Oh well. And just shoot that. Probably move the general off, I think. Alright, and then what? Guess go here. And then what? Let's see. I guess turn there. Yeah, because of this zone of control, I can't do anything, so... yeah, I guess see if they charge. Nope. Well, that was worth a shot. Let's see then. If I moved there, then they would still just charge with someone else. So then what? Let's see. Say move here. Then what? Could start to fall back and kind of threaten. Yeah. Sure. Move there. And then if I move like this. I think get ready to turn and then probably something like this and shoot. Alright, held firm. Alright. In that case, probably better to go here and just get ready to kind of probably make my way down over this way. Let's see. Sure, turn there. So I think these chariots can probably get ready to join in the shooting and the flanking on this flank while I try to, I think, avoid any fighting here for too long. Yeah, because I can't really shoot this, so... yeah, I think stay there, get over, and run off. And then what? Let's see. Alright, so I think it is probably better to, think, get ready around here. Maybe turn this way. That way I can get ready, so if they do decide to charge like that, then I can maybe set up a flank with the Shardana guard. And... yeah. So, see if I can force him to overextend on this side, and then, I guess see what else happens. So what's likely to happen is that I guess he could charge in with someone here, but then I'll just countercharge. So, yeah, I guess the shootout here is not going to go very well. So it's really just holding off on this line while I try to kind of force some engagement around here. Let's see. I think probably more likely to hit or hide a close fighter here to delay the warbands a bit. And then get the guard and Shardana guard ready to counter this bunch. Oh, right, forgot this chariot. Don't want to stay here in stationary shooting just because, so I think probably better to, say, go this way. And then if he decides to get too greedy, maybe over, start turning this back over here and kind of force it around. Let's see, am I able to... yeah, probably better to turn then. Yeah, so something like this perhaps. Next turn. So, yeah, we'll see. That way I'll probably force him to... I guess Libyan foot is probably going to be the flank guard, so not really going to do anything there, I guess. Alright, next turn. Yeah, I'm thinking that chariot move was a mistake. Let's see, might end up trying to trap it and just either shooting it or... let's see, shooting the lights, yeah. Alright, disrupts. Yeah, blocking this in. Let's see. Oh, great, that helps, because now if they charge, they'll just evade off that way. Or I guess end up there. Disrupts. Alright. Let's see. So I guess first off, probably go there and shoot. Close fighters can get up this way. Then what? Let's see. This is open ground, so if I move here and say get this out of the way, I can say move there and shoot this one. What else? I think shoot that. And then probably... Let's see, shoot there, and then see if that's... hold firm. Alright. In that case, shoot this and see if that disrupts. Also hold firm. Alright. I guess get this further away. Let's see, what else? I mean, I guess I could move there, and then... Yeah, sure. Hold firm. Alright. Move the general off to someone else. Let's see. So I think go there, and... then what? I think... Yeah, I think probably have to just move up this way, get over there, and then what? Let's see. Guess probably move the general here and just smash into this unit. Oh, or stay there. Then what else? Let's see. Close fighters there, so I think just go this way, or... Yeah, unfortunately I can't turn it so that they go the other way. In that case... Let's see. What to do with this one? I think probably try to... Let's see... Don't really want them to disrupt. Guess I could charge the... Thought they would have stopped there. Well... Let's see then. Guess probably stay there. I guess move like that. Guess he could charge downhill this way. Then in that case, what else then? Well, I guess here there's just the Libyan foot, so I think I can probably inch forward with these now and start moving up some more. Do they run off because of this? And then, let's see. I guess see about trying to hit this unit then. Let's see, not enough. Alright. What else? I could shoot that. It doesn't do much though. Let's see, CNC generals there. Let's see, no one else to really shoot at, so I guess just stay there and shoot. Alright, and then what? I guess turn there, and then I guess they could try to chase this off, in which case maybe hit that. What else? Let's see. I guess move up there. That way, depending on how they move, I might be able to come up and do something. We'll see. The main thing is that I want to zone out the warbands with these close fighters and use some more superior units for, I guess, other stuff. The fighting here. Let's see. And then in this case, probably just get up this way. Libyan foot, start going up. Let's see. So I guess go like that, and this, then what? Then think turn, and yeah, guess something like this. Alright. So, last thing I guess is these archers, what to do with them. Let's see. Probably try to do something here-ish. Yeah, sure. Who's more likely to get damaged? I guess the chariot. Let's see. And yeah. So, this unit... let's see. I guess probably better to move the general to this one. And then what? Guess turn there. I think then you can't actually charge this unit, so probably get out of the way. And actually, I might need this more towards this side, right? No, can't turn. Alright. Well, yeah, probably more this way. Yeah. Formation's not very good, and I'm kind of stuck with this, these enclosures, so I don't think it's a very good spot to be in. I guess we'll see what happens, though.
Alright, next turn. Let's see. Rally. Yeah, this chariot's dead. The best I can hope for is that they hold on long enough that this all becomes very difficult. Disrupts. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. Who disrupted? Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah, this is probably going to disrupt there. Then what? A lot of stationary shooting. Alright. Alright, so I guess shoot this. Can't really get out of the way, so I guess just shoot there. Then what? I guess try to get out of the way. Nope. Guess turn, and then what? Probably shoot that. Let's see. Guess move out and shoot. And then shoot there. Nope, not enough for any of them. Alright, so move there. Then what? Let's see. Who's the general? All the way over there. I guess just charge in here at this point. nothing else to do. Then what? Let's see. Do they fall back? Yeah. Guess go up here. And then what? Guess something like this. And then... Guess keep arcing around some more. Let's see what else. Guess I can go this way, and then I guess keep grinding. Disrupts. Let's see. Probably say... I guess move down here with this unit. I think I do probably need to get them in soon. Alright, just move out of the way. Definitely need a charge there. And then what? Right. Let's see what else. Yeah, I guess just charge in there. Actually, I can just charge in like that. Oh, that helps. Let's see. Smash in. If I turn, he can charge and then charge with someone else. So, don't really want that. I guess probably just move there and then probably just accept this might collapse. Right. Well, I guess depending on how it goes, it might not be that great. Let's see what else then. Let's see. Fall back and then go this way. Then what? I guess I could charge in. Probably keep pursuing, maybe. Right. Yeah, I guess probably go like that, and yeah, try to do something with this gap here that's forming. What else then? I mean, I don't know. I guess shoot and shoot there. Alright, and then I guess probably try to smash in soon. Yeah. Alright. Then, yeah, just try to do something against this. Oh, alright. Let's see. In that case, probably better to just wait here with this unit. And yeah. Alright. Yeah, just stay there. Next turn. Let's see. Yeah, charging in there. And then what's... they might frag. Alright, then what? Disrupt and frag there.
And probably trying to just get ready. Alright, break helps. Then what? Let's see, auto break. So alright. Hold firm. Then what? Alright. It helps slightly, not that much though. Then what? So I could actually, let's see. If I shoot there, go there and shoot. Alright. Then what? Guess go here and then charge. Alright, and then flank. It helps a bit. Unfortunately, I can't really block that, so stay there. Let's see. What else then? Hold firm. Even there still. Then what? Maybe I should have turned and then gotten ready to set up the flank there. What else? This is kind of stuck. I could charge in there. Probably did it better to do it with someone that's not going to immediately collapse on impacts. And then charge there. Ah, frag. Alright. Let's see. Let's see, guard. So, probably better to see what happens with this, and then what happens here. Auto break. Hold firm. Let's see. Sure, I guess shoot that. Then what else? It's not going to do anything for me. And then what? I could charge in. Might help. What else? Yeah, I guess just go there and... sure. Turn like that. So if they do disrupt and break, I might be able to catch. Because then he'd have to come in with the masked archer. Better go out of the way here then. So, sure. Then what? Try to shoot while they're low ammo. Well, get out of the way and sure, join in. Just use sheer numbers. Alright. Let's see. No point in charging this or any of these. Let's see what else. This is probably going to break eventually. And then what? Charge down, I guess. Yeah. Gonna have to get in. Hold firm, surprisingly. Now they'll lose slowly. Alright. And then what? This is going to collapse. And then this unit's probably better off be going down here. Let's see, sure. Try to finish this off. Close fighters, not sure what to do with them. Because I wonder if they'll evade far enough. Well, that's not great. Let's see. Yeah, it didn't evade far enough, unfortunately, so probably better to just get out of the way and stay there. Alright. Let's see. I guess the best thing I can really do is probably just, let's see. Yeah, no point, so just stay there. Yeah, no point in charging, so... right? Well, I guess might as well. See, might, yeah, help extra a little bit. This will probably break soon. Nah, this is not going to do much either. So yeah. Got some stuff that's going to collapse soon, but other stuff is going to not do that well. Was this guard? No, close fighters. So, I don't think these archers are going to break anytime soon. And then I guess the only thing I can hope for is that they auto-break soon enough that I can set up a drop and go down. Then same with this. Otherwise, yeah, not really sure what to do. Alright, next turn. Let's see. So I guess the question is if he's going to chase the chariot or not. Hold firm. Hold firm. Hold firm, surprisingly. Yep. Fortunately, drag and break. So much for that superior unit. Then see what else happens. Disrupt, fall back. Fall back there too. Right, now double drop. Then what? Let's see. Hold firm. Alright. Disrupt helps. Then what? Alright. Hold firm. Right, break. Then what else? Alright, so I'll try to break this unit. Guess not. What else then? Still holding on there. And then what? That'll break. Doesn't do much. Disrupts. A little too late to... disrupt there. Alright. Then see what happens. Holding on. So they're pursuing. Guess might as well. Stationary shooting. Try to do something with that too. Alright, just turn. And let's see. I could shoot that. It's not really going to do much though. Held firm. Let's see. Yeah, I guess shoot that. Right, and then see what happens there. Break. Alright. What else? Probably better to move the general to someone who needs it more. Probably this unit. And just try to block some zone of control. This is going to auto break soon though, so I think he might just charge anyways. What else? Yeah, just go there, and then what? Let's see. What else? Guess they'll probably end up pursuing this way. What else then? Yeah. Guess just stay there. Not much else to do. Just move up then and sure, keep distracting. Alright. So this is going to collapse pretty soon. Same with this. Don't know what else to do around here.
Next turn. So, see if they stay or if they stop or what. So what happens? Oh, evade. Oh, they just... maybe. We'll see. So then they'll hit this unit. Auto break. Break there, so then they'll get the auto drop. That unit anyways. Alright. Yeah, fortunate. Then what? Oh. See, yeah, this should break from shooting. Yep. And then what? Yeah, trying to break that. They're still frag, so it doesn't matter too much. Depending on how it goes, I might be able to hit this. Hold firm, and another general death. Break. I'll have to check to see if that's disrupt or not, or a flank. Hold firm, push back. Yeah. Holding on there. So I should get a few more points before the rest of this collapses. So pursuing there. Is this a flank? No. Alright. Does that mean that this is a flank? No. So... where is it facing? Because... yeah, I'm not sure where it's facing. This doesn't count as a flank at all. Alright. Well, first off, finish this unit. Then what else? Get rid of this one. No. Alright. Let's see. Probably see about that unit then. Alright. See where they end up. Third general death. Who else then? Right, get out of the way there. Right. I mean, I could charge this and into the archers, but then they're going to flank with the Libyan foot anyways, so... yeah, I'm really not sure why this is such a wide, range. Because it's either facing this way, which means this is not a flank, or it's facing this way, which means this is. But it's a lot larger than the... should be. Well, let's see what happens here. And then what's... Probably better just not to do anything with this, so... One turn of ammo. Sure. Turn this way. Right, and then what? Break 23. Alright, just get out of the way, I guess. Or... Probably, yeah, go there. What else then? Guess that's kind of the best bet. Nothing else there. Just get out of the way here. Then... Nope. Well, I can't flank charge now, so I guess just try to run. Yeah, no point in staying here. Yeah, I'm still not sure why this is not considered flank. I mean, I could try to... Let's see. Yeah, impact foot. 3 turns. Low ammo, so it's not really going to do anything. Still pursuing. I mean... Well, I guess first off, see if this does anything at all. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. Well, I guess then it's time to experiment. Because I'm pretty sure it should be a flank somewhere. But... Let's see if it turns if I charge this way. No. Alright, well. Well, I guess that's it then. Because I can't really get another break since that unit held. So, sure, just fall back, I guess. And sure, turn, and maybe I should have tried with the different units. Alright, well, just stay there. This is over anyways, so, yep. Alright, and this is it. Let's see, rally. I guess the real question is if I get any... keep the points, yeah. Alright, so, I think it's definitely a little unfortunate with all the general deaths, but I think the main thing was probably just, I forgot to consider this enclosure could just sit there with his warbands and, I guess all the Libyan foot too, and really wasn't anything I could do with the chariots. I think with all that rough terrain, so I think the better option might have been to replace some of them with massed archers. Then I could actually have the range to kind of force him to come out here or pick at some isolated point that he decided to push with. Yeah, I think that's probably the better army comp. Yeah. So, good game to Rafi Daydell, and see you all next time.